Don't take this personally. Don't take it personally. She's very busy. She had to go clean the house. She doesn't know what a vacuum is. She had to sweep the floor with a paintbrush. She took a pencil instead of a pen, cut open a box. Not the way you do it. You've got to understand, she's in 5 different group chats right now. Okay, so you've got to be patient with her. When she was walking her dog, she took out her phone to use the calculator app to do Pythagorean theorem while taking a walk. Her AirPods, the AirPods, they weren't working, so she couldn't text you. The list goes on, my friend. The list goes on. But I'm gonna tell you what happened in my situation so we can figure this one out together. I thought it was a great time. I thought the interaction went well, and I said nothing at all because I didn't want anything to be used against me. And she said we should talk more, and I thought I was being alpha in the situation, but I did nothing about it and was scared. I was scared to do anything. And I could tell in that moment that she regretted what she had just said. And she was just trying to be nice. And so she asked for my Snapchat. When a girl adds you on Snapchat or says, oh, let's talk on Snapchat, you're kind of gonna get ghosted. She's just being nice, you know? And in that moment, I said to myself, oh man, I messed up. I was not confident in getting her number. She's snapping hundreds, 200 people at the same time. I don't even know how people do that. I remember when I had Snapchat, I was in like a group chat with some of my good friends, and that's all I used it for. I didn't have streaks, like 50 people at once I'm sending pictures to. I don't get it. People they send pictures to have a streak, that's their friend. We just take a picture of whatever it's in front of us and write streak. That's how you make friends. I don't mean to offend anyone who uses Snapchat, but I don't get it. I then, in the moment, realized that I was being beta, and I snapped out of it, and I said, I don't have Snapchat, let me get your number instead, and I took out my phone. And I don't know why, I was like really nervous, and I just kept messing up her name. I couldn't spell it right, and then I said her name wrong after she told me how to pronounce it. I was like, I don't know where I was. I think I was just too much in my head in the moment. If there was a book of beta male apologies, I would have wrote it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I mean, for last night, yeah. I mean, you did a great job. You did amazing. Yeah, I mean, I didn't finish all my food. You did great. When I said I liked you, that was just, you know, like in the moment. I didn't mean to like creep you out or anything. You know, it wasn't like, as corny as that sounds, I used to do that. And I'm still making mistakes, but at least I didn't make that of like apologizing too much for like no reason at all. Ow. I mean, that's the stuff I used to do. I used to like apologize over and over again. Like if that was the old me, I would have said, oh no, I'm sorry. I thought it was an R. I thought, oh no. And I would have went on and on about it over and over again. And when I get to the station, this is like 15 to 20 minutes later, I texted her. I'm not gonna fool around. I'm not gonna wait like 5 hours or 10 hours, like all these dumb rules you hear on the internet. People saying, you need to wait double the time. That just makes you look insecure about yourself. It's not good for your mental health to be worrying about, oh, when are they gonna text me, when are that? So I just sent the text. I was like, what do I gotta lose? I'm already beta enough. After I talked myself into just sending them a message, I don't even remember what I said. This was a few weeks ago, so I'm lying. I do remember what I said. I just said hi. I think that's the worst text message. Of course she didn't reply back. All you said was hi, you moron. You gotta give yourself room to work with. You know, you gotta like make something. I'm giving advice. Trying. Can't. Let me make this clear. I got this text a day later. It was a day later I got the text. So hopefully you get the point. But let's try to figure out a few more reasons now as to why she didn't text you back. She had to take the bus to work. She couldn't text you. She couldn't find her keys. And she put them in her pants. She found her keys in her pants, because that's where you find keys. She had to put her shoes on. Oh, don't worry, I replaced that doormat she stepped on with those shoes. I then have to set my alarm when she would wake up, and I would just be there waiting, back first on the pavement, and she would just walk over me as the door would open. And I'd have to wake up 6 a.m. every day, 5 days a week. It's a tough job. That's a tough job. No, yeah, I remember in the beginning we talked about a website. I'm gonna send you that link right now. Oh, you're talking to your friend? Oh, I'll talk to you another time then. She had a business meeting she had to go to. And when she grabbed lunch, she sent your messages in that group chat with her friends. It was a fun time because I was friends with them. I was in that group chat with them and we were all laughing together, but I still got no text for myself, like in a separate message. She had to go on Instagram and look at your story. She saw your story. It makes sense. She had to make a TikTok dance video. I watched it and I liked it. So I gave it a heart and I wrote a comment saying, nice job, you did a great job. It could mean anything. Could mean anything. Don't worry about it. No one cares. You've gotta talk to someone that's gonna talk to you. Or you gotta make the interaction better than it was. In my case, I could have made it way better. I could have been more present in the moment. I could have said things to really connect with her. And that's what you gotta do. So don't make the same mistake. I made this mistake. I made it before. Will I ever learn? We'll never know. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you tune in for more. I'm not gonna teach you how to use YouTube. That's on your own. How to use YouTube, that's a whole video in itself. Catch you on the next one. Peace out. I give up. What am I doing? Snap out of it. Oh, it's up to you. But you know, yeah. I give up. That's it. Done being beta. That's it. Oh shoot.